So this is one of our little sharing concept dishes. Sharing concept is, the idea of the menu. So scallop, olive oil and salt. We try and use the whole scallop, where a lot of people discard my more favourite parts of it. And these scallops we get in live. Obviously, the idea behind the kitchen is simple, tasty food, and we try and source the freshest, best ingredients that we can locally, if not, closely abroad. That's basically what we're going to be using. So this is the chime of the scallop. We wrap in a shiso leaf, which we get in either from Japan or from Holland. Just set that up for tempura. The shell itself we serve in. The scallop we just cook very lightly in olive oil and salt. Tend not to use a lot of pepper with seafood. Takes away a lot of, what it is, I think. So this one goes into a tempura flour. And then into a tempura batter. Scallop goes into a warm pan with olive oil. And we just dress up the plate a little bit. A little bit of fine cut sushi daikon. A spicy Japanese mayonnaise. A little bit of sashimi, which is Japanese five spice. I guess a good tip is obviously the tempura flour and the batter have to be ice cold. Keep it crunchy. So that is the tempura roe wrapped in a shiso. Get a little bit of spice on it. Again, a little bit of rock salt. That just sits in there. And as with most of our seafood, we don't tend to cook it all the way through. So that goes up onto the daikon with a little bit of ponzu, which is Japanese citrus. Again, finish with the olive oil. And just a little pinch of the Malden sea salt. So it's, quite a simple, pretty little dish, but it's using the whole scallop, which, I firmly believe in. It's just, educating people, because all this stuff that people usually throw away. The coral, they call it coral, or the roe, and the chime that goes around the outside of the scallop, all, in my eyes, very tasty, and, it's just breaking it apart, but making it a little bit familiar.